share screen. You want me to add everybody? You got that too.
ACC action in the house. CSBA primetime game. Got Louisville coming at you against Syracuse. One of my schools I used to be to. Got my boy Zay in the booth with me. Zay, how you doing, brother?
What's good, CSBA? Back in the booth once again. It's been a bit, but I'm ready to go.
Awesome. What are you expecting out of these Syracuse Orangemen tonight as they have home court advantage?
I'm just looking for a good game plan on both squads. Mainly looking for that matchup down low, especially with Tower and Kaida on the other side over there, averaging a little bit over 10 rebounds a game. That's going to be probably a big factor for tonight.
Awesome. Well, we're ready to go. See your starting lineups there as they cross the court here. Handshakes aplenty, and we'll get this thing started in just a second. As you see Salmons there, he's going to be big for Syracuse, I think, tonight. And like you said, the center matchups are going to be key to this game as well. Louisville on the toss. Slasher will bring up the ball up the court. And Ward now has it in the corner. He'll dribble off the pick. Ooh, good hezzy there as he gets it over to Slasher. Slasher head fakes deep. And now they'll set up probably some. Oh, nope. Snyder's going to. Oh, Snyder. Oh, and shot clock violation. Great defense there by Snyder. As if that shot had gone up anyway, it would have been out of bounds. Syracuse ball regardless as it went over the backboard. Snyder on the inbound here. So he'll get it from the hash line there. And Aldo will bring it up to set up Syracuse's first offensive possession. He almost loses the ball. He does lose the ball, and it's going back to the Cardinals' way.
Nice to see active hands from both teams very early on here.
Yeah, a lot like the game last night, the Illinois game last night. We had a lot of steals early, and we'll see if that continues to play a role here. Zay. Keita now over to Slasher. Slasher trying to figure out what he wants to do and who he wants to give the ball to. Ward now over here on the L. Ooh, and nothing but the bottom of the net. I didn't see a drip there, but you could have fooled me, Zay, as that one's up and in for first blood tonight.
Yeah, nice little screen there to free up Ward right there. And nice easy, too, to start the game off for Louisville.
I think the Orangemen are going to look to Snyder's veteran leadership and Salmon's big play ability to get this one up. As right on cue, he goes up and in from the free throw line there.
Yeah, they're definitely going to need to count on him, especially being one of the leaders of the squad. on lead those younger guys.
Yost spins after he gets the easy pass and up and in. Orange set up their offense here. Snyder somehow gets that pass, and it'll be a swap block from Kita. He'll get up to Ward. Ward going up. He gets rejected by Salmons. And a lot of good defensive play here, Zay.
Yeah, very defensive game very early on here, and not a whole lot of scoring, but
I said
got games like this where you got to grind it out.
I said swap block. I meant to say snatch block. A little droop from Snyder there from just outside the key. Slasher now on that floppy play to Yost. Yost up, no good there. And Syracuse loses the ball yet again. Louisville back the other way in transition. Yost to Slasher. Slasher going to dribble towards the elbow. Picks up his dribble though. Now over to Williams. Williams down to Kita. Kita looking to work the post here, but backs out towards the elbow. And kind of waits for a floppy to set up. Slasher right off that floppy and good. Bang! Louisville out to a 7-4 lead.
Yeah, the second time they tried to run that floppy pay, it worked the second time around.
Aldo to Salmons. Salmons back to Aldo. Watts with a... nice pass there, but will not get the three-point opportunity. And Ward will get his first foul there as he shakes his head in disbelief. Dwayne Salmons, you're going to see him a lot tonight. Getting back to the action here.
Yeah, I would see them calling on his number a lot, especially as their go-to scorer.
Cardinal bench coming in. Syracuse as well. Kita will take a rest. Mats will take a rest. Salmons up and good. Second free throw to bring this within one for Syracuse. Nacho Libre brings the ball up the court. He is a great role player for this Cardinal squad. Henderson waits on a Bridges pick, but that is seen and slithered through. Libre up. Libre. Ooh, a little bit of a lag in the game there. I apologize, guys. But Grosjean the other way now. Snyder. Ooh, back out and bang. Wow, that was in its own area code, Zay.
Yeah, I was surprised he was able to find him getting a little bit of a needle threader.
Yeah, and eyes in the back of the head as well. Excellent pass to find him and get the assist on the bucket. Libre off the pick. Up, no good. Bridges tries to put it up, but he'll be swatted. Harden to Snyder. Snyder down close to the baseline. He'll step towards the baseline. Got to watch that pivot foot. He almost traveled there. No good on the basket, though. And we're back the other way. Cardinal ball. Fox to Libre. Libre to Henderson. Henderson standing at the elbow. Steps back. He'll give it back to Libre. Libre to the right. Horrible pass, and Boogie's coming up with it. Boogie.
That pass goes awry right there.
Boogie last year, freshman for Syracuse. Sophomore this year. Trying to fill the shoes of Bjorn Lockhart that left the Syracuse Orangemen along with Charlie Banks. And they're trying to build on the legacy of those two and make a deep run in this conference tourney. Sebastian Grosjean there driving, gets the foul. No good on the basket, though. Two shots as you hear the PA announcer echo. Or me echo the PA announcer, I should say.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
little drip from the line. Snyder will take a seat, and the rest of the Syracuse bench will join their brethren. Grosjean with a little shimmy. Another drip. And 11-7 lead, Syracuse. Louisville wants to talk about it. And we'll be right back as well. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. About that time to pop a top, boys. B looks for the inbound pass. Libre now has it in the corner. He's on an ISO play, looks like, but Fox will come around the left side to the right side of the court, right in front of us. Fox over to Henderson. Henderson for three, no good. Orangeman rebound. Grosjean the other way with it. Almost loses his dribble. Elbow now out to Davidson. Davidson trying to create space. He'll give it down to Shine. Shine is a great player off the bench for the Orangemen. And a little drip of his own. Puts it up and good.
Yeah, nice little play down the post for Shine right there. Especially where he likes to play his little game, post game.
Syracuse building a little lead here on the Cardinals today, but they'll answer back. And it's just a 4-point game again. Shine makes him tries another attempt, doesn't get it this time, and Libre back the other way. Libre kind of running the show for the Cardinals. He dribbles the lane, splits two defenders, no good though, and Boogie will get the rebound.
Yeah, I don't know about that shot selection though by Libre. Could have went for a better shot.
Yeah, or dished it out for sure. I mean, he's the only one that really touched it on that possession after it crossed half court. So you'd like to see a little bit more team play there. As Tribble, shakes him out of his jockstrap, but ends up missing the shot anyway. B up and good. Louisville right back in this 2-point ball game. Syracuse losing their lead a little bit.
Yeah, they were never really too far behind to begin with. Like, feels like the lead was only around like maybe 4 or 5 at most so far. So,
all right,
holding each other at bay here.
Syracuse timeout. We'll move through it. Appreciate anybody that's been watching this all night with us. This is the 4th game of the night, and conference tourney time is always exciting here in the CSBA.
Yeah, definitely a couple games went down to the wire. Just like our game yesterday, we lost at the buzzer. Unfortunate.
Aldo with some drip out of the free throw line. I'm sorry you guys lost your game, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game the whole way through. Props to Oregon. But, yeah, these games get really intense. You can definitely tell by the atmosphere.
Definitely can, and you know, blessing and a curse for an early conference tourney exit. That just gives your coach a lot more time to prepare for the big dance, which is really what everybody wants. You don't get banners for conference tourneys around here. You get banners for the big dance. So
tough shot by Bridges there, but I'm surprised he was able to get that turnaround fade to go down, especially from that far.
Ooh, Boogie for 3. Big man for the 3. Gets it. Bang. Wow.
You have that much space, you got to knock it down. Good 3 there by Boogie.
Stretch 5 for him. And that was a really good play. Libre going to take the last shot of the quarter. No good. And we'll leave it right there, 19-13. Orangemen on top so far. We'll be right back. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. Whew. Scared me for a minute. I thought, oh God, no black screens of death here tonight. What'd you like that you saw in that first quarter, Zay, from Syracuse?
With Syracuse, love the defense very early on, especially in the interior and in transition. That led to a lot of points in that fast break set.
Yeah, for me, it was the early defensive play for them. And then I really like the way they've been moving the ball around. A little bit of flashy passing, had a turnover because of it, but also hit one as well. As we see Matt's working the post there, he goes up and good. So they'll pick up right where they left off. Now a 8-point lead. Yost to Ward. Ward waits on the pick from Williams. And now Williams will set down in the post. Looks like he's got a mismatch. He'll give it out to Yost again and back to Ward. These three playing the passing game with each other. Turns out to be nothing. And dribbles right around Slasher. Good defense by Slasher, but makes no difference as Mats comes and cleans that up.
Yeah, Matt's just using that size advantage, that 7'1" height to his advantage over the smaller Kaida.
Yost will pull up and good. Droop. Couldn't be much more perfect than that. Oh.
Ooh, Yost grabs it out there. That was nice.
Yeah, I knew that was bad luck from the get-go. It was an errant pass and kind of just tossed up there for grabs. It is weird that Yost came down with it, though, to be honest. Slasher up and good.
I thought Mats could have got it out of the air, just do that height advantage again, but yeah, that was kind of weird.
Ooh, Keto with a block there on Mats. And finishes it off.
That's what he does on both ends of the floor.
Timeout on the court. We're not going to give him too much time to talk about. Exactly 6 minutes to go in the second. Syracuse on top 23-20. Been a little bit of a back and forth. Biggest lead has been 8 thus far, Zay. What do you think Louisville needs to get and maintain a lead?
They mainly just need to move the ball around a little bit more on offense. Their defense is mainly what's keeping them in the game right now. Yeah, just like errant passes, just like that. They just need to be smarter with the ball. That's about it.
Shine up and good. And speaking of being smarter with the ball, maybe a little bit of better IQ on defense as transition plays a huge role for Syracuse there. Forward off Akita's pick. Mats would take his first team. Not sure that's a foul I want to give up, but a foul nonetheless. Williams over to Slasher now. Slasher to Ward. Ward's going to pull up from behind the Kita pick and good. That's the kind of basketball you want to see from the Cardinals.
Yeah, we saw that a little bit earlier in the game with the Kita Ward screen. Snyder
now working the ISO post play. He'll spin. No good. Salmons with a rebound beneath all those trees and can't get it to go on the second chance shot. Same result there down the court. And beautiful awareness.
Yeah, beautiful IQ play.
Yeah, Harden driving the baseline there. Gives it off to Snyder for the easy two-handed flush. Good bucket there by Louisville to keep within 5. See some of each player's bench headed towards the check-in booth. Snyder back working the post again. He'll go up and easy as he was given space there to make that happen.
Yeah, nice body control by Snyder there to kind of get his body a little bit closer to the basket, make it a little bit easier shot for him.
Louisville will take a timeout here. Slasher gets past half court, bends over and calls the timeout. Libre comes in the game. Not much needed relief for Slasher. And Henderson works the dribble over. Up, no good. Snyder with a rebound. He'll get off to Harden. Harden kind of skipped to my Lou as I do. And Boogie up and good. Boogie putting his mark on this game. Love to see the young fella do big things.
I like that drop-off pass, too. Slightly contested, but found the open man on the sideline.
Ooh. Not even Libre's fault, but a turnover for him nonetheless. Harden now being guarded by Libre. He'll go straight up and makes the finger roll layup. So great play there by Harden. Fox over to Henderson. Henderson stands at the top of the court. He'll get a pick. Here has a wide open man. Bridges goes up strong. No good. Boogie on the foul. Bridges going to the line for 2.
That was a good foul there by Boogie. No easy buckets at the in the paint.
Being a former big man in this league, I would agree. Really liked how both coaches chose their throwback uniforms here. Love to see that.
Yeah, nice little callback.
Louisville trying to play the villain here and spoiler of the night. Down 10 right now. Really kind of snuck out to that lead, did Syracuse today. I didn't even realize that they were up by 10.
Yeah, they were slowly but surely gaining control of this game. Louisville letting it slip from their fingers a little bit.
Bridges up and good on both free throws to make it a 9-point game. See what Harden and company have to answer here. Snyder waits patiently down the post. He'll get it. Gatorade powers are activated. Does not matter. He will throw it off the glass and it'll flop through the net. Pretty orthodox shot for Snyder there. He's been doing it his entire career. Bridges on Boogie. They're the only two on the right side of the court. He'll give it back to B in traffic. B trying to go over Snyder. No good. Salmon's on the rebound there. Salmon's over to Harden now. Harden working on Libre. Backs it out. Almost gets swiped. Quick hands though, and he'll get over to Salmon's in the corner. Probably going to have to put it up here. Close to the elbow. No good. B with a rebound here. He'll get up to Henderson. Henderson goes to Fox. Fox shoves his man off, but to no avail. And that's a block Orangeman going the other way. Salmons in the corner will drive in. Gets it out to Snyder on the elbow. Oh, Grosjean, back door. No good, though. That's embarrassing.
Hit when that happens. That close to the rim and then you blow it.
Makes up for it, though. And he might get this one. He does. Timeout, Louisville. 13-point game. Minute left in the first half. What are you saying if you're in Louisville's huddle right now, Zay? Like, how pissed can they be?
I mean, we have like a minute left. We're only down by 13. As long as we can make it within 10, and by end of halftime, where I feel as though we're in a pretty good spot, at least try and make a comeback. But yeah, they need to have a better sense of urgency, especially on defense.
I would tend to agree with your assessment there. You got to figure out something quick, or we might be in for a long night. Break out something else to talk about around here. Never want to do that, but need a Cardinal surge. Coach Csba headed for Rutgers next season. I got a chance to talk to him. He was confident coming into the game. Thought that he could go on a run in this tournament, much like they did in the Big Dance last year, where they met Michigan, and finally they're doomed in the Final Four. Zay, you ever been on a Csba coach team?
I have not.
I highly recommend it, my friend. He's a great coach, and he stays active in the locker room. A lot of these locker rooms go dead, when games aren't being played, but not Syracuse or soon to be Rutgers.
Yeah, nice seeing the little lineup changes for all the teams coming up.
Talking about the coaches moving around? Are you talking about the coaches moving around?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see that. And when that happens, all kinds of players move around as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens once the transfer portal opens up. Missed shot there by Louisville. That's something that they don't need. If you're going to climb back in this game, you want to take all the free opportunities you get and convert them. B, not listening to anything I'm saying, misses both free throws.
Yeah, that's surprising a little bit. He's normally a pretty good three-point shooter, or free throw shooter. He's 67%.
Snyder at the buzzer. Good if it goes. It does not. And 41-26 is your halftime score. Coach Misfit probably throwing chairs and breaking Gatorade jugs at halftime, if I had to guess. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back to break down the first half. All right, Zay, talk to me about what you've seen, my friend. Break this down for us. Help us understand what Louisville, if anything, can do to get back into this in the second half.
One thing that stands out, a lot was the defense from Syracuse, both in transition and in that half-court set. They have not given Louisville any easy bucks at all. For Louisville, it's just a sense of they just need to figure out their offense. They need to figure out, especially in that half-court set, going down low just seems to get them blocked a lot. So maybe spacing out the floor would be a lot better for them at the start. Just be smarter with the ball, both offensively and defensively. Other than that, I think they'll be fine. They got a chance. They're good.
Two things I noticed there: 10 assists for Syracuse and above 60 shooting percentage is how you want to get wins in this tournament. And Syracuse has got that going on. 41-26 as we start the third. That man Snyder and Salmons really teaming up tonight. Snyder's kind of having a career night. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Grosjean will inbound to Aldo. Aldo now to Salmons. Salmons will work, and kind of a Dirk Nowitzki-esque fadeaway shot there. No good. Clangs off the back of the rim, but Louisville will answer on the other side. And like you said, they are good, and they might get back into this one. So I hope so. My goodness, I hope so. Oh, not going to do it that way.
Yeah,
Snyder on the
thing
oop.
we were talking about earlier, that ball movement by Syracuse.
Louisville kind of slowing it down. They were working more fast-paced in the first half, kind of running an offense now. Williams has come all the way around the court. He's gone around several picks and yet has received the ball. Good if it goes. It does. Wow, bang, slasher. He's... But, you know, we haven't said his name a lot, and he gets on the board there in the second half. Maybe he's the spark that they need to climb back in this, Zay.
Yeah, definitely. They just need to call on their stars. Yeah, I haven't heard a lot from Slasher. Ghost. Even some role players like B and Libre. We need to start hearing their names a little bit more involved in the offense.
I agree. Slasher's going to have to put this up from real deep and almost gets it. Loose ball foul though on Yost, and he is puzzled, confused even. Someone might want to let him know you cannot push off when the ball's in the air. Oh, wait, that's football, isn't it? My bad. Gerstein now the ball at the just inside the hash mark, I should say. And he goes up. Shot kind of might have been affected by Kita there. Kita really battling for his Cardinals, and they have Ward in the corner. No good, though. And Yost will clean that up for him. So, 12-point ball game. Ted Stern joins the chat. Always good to see you, brother. Salmon's no good, but Matz cleans it up for him, and that's up and good. Ward now with the ball, guarded by Salmons. Salmons not able to slither through that pick, and we'll have a switch now. Could mean a mismatch if Ward can get up there, but he's going to throw up an ugly three. Good thing his boy Kita is there to clean up for him and draws a foul on Salmons.
I'm surprised that he didn't get down to Kita a little bit earlier. He had him on the pick and roll.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Kita definitely looks the part. Love all of his swag. He's got the Adidas shoes. Very, very aware that Louisville is an Adidas school, and he makes sure his stuff matches. So, mad respect for that. For me, I rock the leaning way of Wade's on my player. The 7s, to be exact. Is that you got shoes? Did you pay for that upgrade?
Yeah, I got some. I think he has the Jordan 1s. That's the original Jordan 1s.
Oh yeah, can't go wrong with the classics. They'll make you they'll make you bleed if you play on them in real life, but you gotta rock them every once in a while. Matt's good cleanup there. Gets back out to Davidson. Davidson over to Shine. Shine up and good. A little drip there from just outside the key. Slasher now with the ball. He'll get over to Williams. And Yost being double teamed. Ward to Williams. Might go to Kita here in the post. We'll see what happens. Nope. Instead they go to Ward. Ward to Yost. Back to Ward. And a little drip of his own. So plenty of green splashes around going for everybody here, Zay. And we're Still an 11-point game, though.
Yeah, they're slowly but surely Louisville get into that lead.
Davidson gonna try another three and good.
And his face too. That's surprising that went down.
Yeah, super contested. Slasher calling another timeout. I think Slasher's biggest stat of the night is that he's called more timeouts than anybody else on the court. And I hate to say it, like he's a great player, but I'm just not. We're not seeing enough from him. There's not enough. He's not taking control of the game the way a Snyder or Salmons is on the other end. And that's exactly why this is a 14-point game right now.
But yeah, as you said, Keita's the main one trying to reel this team back. He just needs at least one more name to call on.
Libre is really trying, bless his heart. He's just not there yet, still developing. And he, as I say it, goes up and misses that shot, but he'll go to the line for two. Shine taking full responsibility for the crime that he's committed.
Nacho Libre, being a freshman, trying his little heart out, but he's a freshman. He'll be able to develop the more years that he plays out.
Have to say, that's the weirdest free throw shot I think I've ever seen. Moves it to the left of his cheek and fires from there.
Maybe it's a ritual.
Maybe. Not a good one.
Yeah, Louisville's got a pretty young squad. Couple freshmen, couple sophomores. So if they keep the same majority of the same pieces, I feel as though they can develop something nice there in Kentucky.
Yeah, Coach Misfit isn't, without merit in this league. He's been doing this a while, and he's a fantastic coach. Actually reached out to me as Hanzo Asashi, and we had a pretty good conversation. Just wasn't where I wanted to be, but nonetheless, I've never had the opportunity to be under his leadership, but I know that he is revered and respected in this league. Boogie hands the ball off to Tribble. Switch there, Libre. Good defense there. That's exactly what Louisville needs if they want to climb back in here. Is stops like that. Henderson now with the ball. He'll give it out to Libre. Libre's going to be careful over there. Good awareness by him to get it back to Fox and away from that half-court line. Bridge is going to go up. Boogie, good defense. Boogie with the rebound.
Yeah, good defense by Boogie to play without fouling there.
Harden out to Tribble. Shine, or I'm sorry, that's Davidson, my bad. And there's Shine. Shine stands at the top of the court in those coveted Jordan 1s. He'll get over to Harden. Harden dribbling his elbow. Goes up right at the buzzer. No good. And B comes down with the rebound. Bang! Louisville. That'll keep them to within 12, Zay. They can't get inside that.
Never too far behind. They just can't seem to get any edges right now. They just need that one run to spark it.
Let's see if they can find it. Minute 39 left in the third quarter. Get your fingers itching towards that 4 on your keyboard. Whether you're watching on your desktop or from your phone, we do appreciate the viewership. Snyder back in the game now for Syracuse. And Boogie gets set to pick for Tribble. Tribble going to give it back to Boogie. Boogie, oh, I thought he was going to put it up. He gives it to Snyder instead. And B, the third, will get his first personal team foul First personal and
I feel
first team
that
foul.
was a
Sorry.
smarter play though for him to do it down low. His feet weren't set.
Yeah, he was kind of off center there. You are right. It's gonna be weird seeing a Snyder in a Rutgers uniform next year. Gotta say. 55. Do I hear 56? 56 going once. 56 on the board. Oh, C-Web letting me know that Snyder is done this season, but feel like there's a new Snyder on the horizon, or are you going with a whole new theme there, my friend? Boogie, nice athletic flush as he rolls the dice, walking backwards down the court. Fox, bounce pass down to Bridges. He'll drive to the elbow, fade away from the free throw line. No good. Snyder on the rebound.
Yeah, very tough shot for Bridges right there. Would like to see a better shot selection.
C-Web opting for a different name for his player. Price Crows. I think I'm saying that right. Oh, crisscross. Is it crisscross? Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't read it. I was like, I thought that first name was actually gonna be legit. I was like, okay, that's new.
I'm waiting for a enunciation.
I want to hear the dude.
Louisville really struggling from the free throw line tonight, Zay.
Yeah, that's surprising.
No, I'm sorry. Gosh, I must be drunk.
Syracuse.
I must be drunk. No, I literally thought Louisville was shooting the ball right now, and man, I'm gonna get myself checked for being colorblind. Okay.
Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, that's surprising because majority of their players shooting over 50% from the line.
I mean, Louisville has struggled from the free throw line, but they weren't struggling there. That was a Syracuse struggle. Yeah, crisscross. Okay, nice.
Yeah, I was just playing it. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I was just kind of playing it off of that.
I appreciate that. That's a true partner right there. Snyder being double teamed. Now they back off of it. Weird flex there for Louisville, and Snyder makes them pay. 1.4 left in the third. Not even gonna get a shot off here, and that's where we'll leave it. 4 is up in the chat, please. 61. Syracuse out in front.
You know, the one thing I noticed is when Syracuse can take away Fox from that perimeter there, you know, they're not getting Bridges paint. That's definitely not helping their case, because when you can take away their high scorer and the person who can definitely meet up against Mats or Shine, that's really what separated the team.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to Fox. I've been trying to watch the whole game, but I like it. Oh, come on, guys. 2 people put up 4s in the chat. What's going on here?
But they all they clocked out. It's 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, there was like, bam. Zay, where you at, man? Where you stay at?
Southern Kakalaki.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you don't gotta put the real pronunciation of the state. I know. My dad was a truck driver, so I know all about the North and South Kakalakis. My wife didn't believe me when I said that's what y'all call your state. She's from Texas. She's never been there before. I was like, yeah, no, I did not make that up. I promise you.
No, we actually call it that. Let's see. You can tell her now. That's proof.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to a lot of NASCAR races in Charlotte. Not saying that that's South Carolina by any means, but spent a lot of time down and around the Carolinas. Georgia, too. My dad was a big NASCAR fan. Been to like 30 races. Yost being guarded by a heat-checked Snyder. There they are. You guys are trickling on the floors. I appreciate that. Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh.
You know how they do that in the rec? Oh, he's hurt. What is going on? London Bridges is for real falling down. What is...
You have injuries turned on?
Not that I've ever seen.
It's the first time I've ever seen injuries pop up.
Wow. Okay. I'm speechless. I will. I mean, obviously they are, but I go through these settings every week before we even start this, and like, you know what? I got a weird message from Steam before this game saying that my stuff could not sync up, and that asked if I just wanted to play offline. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. I mean, forget it. I just kind of ignored it, but I bet it All right. Well, that happened.
Prepare yourself for bridge. Yes, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nice on it.
Play now game. We don't run the seasons here, so. And it's almost a 20-point game, so I mean, wow. Sorry, misfit. Man, not only did he get hurt, but he got dressed in a hurry. Look at him over there on the bench.
He already knew. He was like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get dressed. I'm down.
Oh, good defense by Slasher. There we go. Too little too late for the Cardinals, though. Ooh, up and good for Kita. 17-point game now. Has a chance to make it a 16-point game. Man, my mind is blown.
How come?
Oh, the injury. I'm still shook. Like I was just about to be like, why is Coach Yost was going up for the layup, and all of a sudden there's timeout Louisville, and I was about to say that was a weird flex. Like when somebody does that, like when you don't like somebody in the rec on real 2K, and like instead of like they're going up for the easy basket, you call timeout.
I just saw the way he was on the ground. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, then my eyes shifted back there, and like good recovery by Salmons there as Aldo loses the ball. Snyder backdoor and reverse dunk, almost hit his head on it.
Yeah, I'm surprised Aldo was able to get that through both defenders.
Little under 6 to go here. Yost now with the ball. He'll get it to Kita. Hats off to Kita. He really gets the hustle award tonight for Louisville. He's been playing his ass off. And then on the other end, we all know where Jordan Player of the Game is going tonight, and that's with 44.
Yeah, one thing you know about Kita, he's going to give you everything he's got day in, day out.
Snyder on the other end has been
very good pillar here for that Louisville squad.
Yeah. Ooh, good block there. Matz comes up with a rebound. Gerstein to Aldo. Aldo had a wide open shot there. Now he'll choose the contested one. Regardless, gets it going. Ward gives a slash in the corner. hats off to Syracuse, really containing Slasher tonight, not allowing him to get going. And then when Louisville, like you were talking about, when Louisville started to go to Fox, that was shut down as well.
Yeah, Louisville's tried options. It's not like they've been specifically going to one specific person. They just kept getting shut out one way or another. Just props to the Orangeman defense.
Absolutely. Shine stepping back on the court, looking like he just woke up.
Sleeping on that bench.
Aldo gets a Shine pick. He's working on Yost. Yost a little bit bigger than he is. Oh, there's a switch. I see Slasher. Now another switch. Uh-oh. Harden shot that, turned around, and walked away. Knew it was good. .23 game.
I don't think that was hard. Yeah, that wasn't hard. That was O'Shawn. I hit that three just now.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see that Harden's not even on the court. Man. Somebody should take me out to pasture. Oh, I just realized that.
Yeah, solid three-point shooter. Roughly 42% from him.
Pretty good. It's on NBA level for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say how many he has for the season?
Yes. I don't know if I can see it from here. Let me on the website.
Keita on the rebound. He'll give it out to Slasher. Slasher back to Keita, and a nice oop there. Dang, Snyder coming back in already. Nice little 30-second break. Dribble for three. Good. Bang. To be honest, if I was Coach Csba, I'd tell Snyder to sit down. This one's in the bag.
Going into this game.
We're good. Gerstein with the rebound there. Gerstein, GJ. Salmon's up and good.
Step back three.
Yeah. No good though. Ooh. Trying to do too much there.
Are they just trying anything at this point?
Yeah. I mean, who can blame them? Like, it's been rough out here for King Misfit. And I'm sorry, Misfit King, Coach Misfit King and company. I gotta stop drinking on the job. I'm just kidding. Simmons up. And no good. Somebody should tell Salmons that he's short. because he doesn't believe it.
You know, a couple inches shorter than Kita.
By couple, do you mean like 8?
Maybe half a foot.
Yeah.
That's his second personal foul. At the line, Louisville. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Man, I can't believe I got a Madden game after this. Playoff time, baby.
Who they play?
I am the Colts. I am actually playing my oldest cousin who's also in the league with me. He is the Texans. And he took a 77 overall squad and went to the playoffs. So
Okay.
actually just beat me in week 18 to win the division. And now I turn around and face him in the division round. Or wild card round, I should say. Minute left to go in the fourth quarter, 20-point game. Louisville going to be sent home. Syracuse will move on to the next round of the tourney, and Coach C. Webb, yet another tourney victory under his belt. He just turns it on when it comes to tourney time. Can't say that enough. Can't stress it enough, I should say. Keto with a heat check rebound. Slasher, another alley-oop to Keita. So these two just out here having fun in their last minute of their first and only conference game. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put a fork in Louisville. They are done for the conference tourney. They'll look forward to seeing where they seed in the big dance, and Syracuse will move on to this one. 81-65 is your final here. Let's dive right into the team comparison here. Say, kind of run me through here what we see. A little bit more balanced than I thought it'd be, but really what did Louisville in is their shooting percentage. I'll let you take it from there.
Yeah, definitely the shooting percentage stands out. When your whole team is shooting 59% as a team, over 70% from deep, that's already hard enough to take down as is. Share the ball a lot, 20 assists, and their depth came through with 29 points off the bench as well.
Yeah, big free throws kind of roared back in the second half. We talked about Louisville. We talked about both squads, Sherman, but Syracuse only missed one, and I think we pretty much commented on all three of Louisville's losses, or I mean misses, I should say. But nonetheless, what stands out for me, I think, are assists really for Syracuse. They did a good job moving the ball around, and then of course bench points with Snyder coming off I believe he came off the bench tonight. So
Yeah, they also made it an effort to go into the paint as well. 42 points in the paint, almost doubling.
yeah, awesome. We'll let's shoot over to the box score here. Snyder with 24 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers. We can dismiss those because he was responsible for 29 of Syracuse's points. Salmons 8-3-1 with 4 blocks from the 2-guard spot. Kind of really impressive if you think about a defensive game, especially when you're going 3 of 9 from the field. Shine 8-3. Aldo 7-1, 4 assists, responsible for 16. Grosjean 7-4-1-1-2. Pretty big night for him, and that 1-3 that he had was fantastic. Boogie 7 and 6 with 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Matt's 6, 8 and 1. So both these guys, both these centers, really picking up where the other left off when they would trade off and come in the game for each other. You gotta love to see that. Tribble with 5 points, 3 assists, responsible for 12. Harden 5 with 4 assists, responsible for 13. Davidson 4 points, 3 assists, responsible for 10. So I always say it when I'm doing these games that PRF is so important. It's such a telltale stat, and really helps you understand how impactful the player was in the game. Louisville, Yost and Kita both lead the way with 15 points apiece. Yost with 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Kita with 9 rebounds, almost worked on a double-double there. 2 assists, 2 blocks. Both of them responsible for 20 points as well. Slasher kind of had a quiet night. 10 points is still pretty decent. 5 assists. I think you want to see a little bit more on the scoring side from your point guard, especially when he's regarded that high, Zay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely. When you have the, especially at that point guard spot, you would definitely want someone to become the general, just someone that can take over a game, lead their team through.
Yep. Ward 9 points, 1 rebound. Bridges 8 and 4 before the weird injury, which appears to be a sprained right wrist. I will be taking a look at that. Fox 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Henderson 2, 1 and 2. And B 2 points, 3 rebounds. Nacho Libre had 1 point, weird flex, 2 assists. And Williams had no points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and that's where we'll leave it. Any closing thoughts, Zay? I appreciate you hopping in the booth with me tonight.
Yeah, no problem. Props to Syracuse moving on in the tourney. As for Louisville, just got to ice up, get ready to see where you're at in March Madness, and then just take it up from there.
All right, for Zay, I'm Juke. This is CSBA. You've been watching on Twitch. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night. Take it easy.